hang on a second. My thing ain't working. There we go. Nick Mangold, in a nutshell, what does this mean to you?
It's an honor. Coming here as a freshman, you never know what to expect, and to go 14-0, win a national championship, and then continue on and be able to go to the NFL for a long while, to come back home to where it all started is pretty special.
Did you envision this when you were playing at Ohio State, that you could be in the Ohio State Hall of Fame one day?
No. I was just playing and hoping not to lose my job, and it was never once in my thought process.
When you just think back on your whole football career and everything you've accomplished in it, just what does it mean to you that you were able to have, not only a great career here, but also a great career for New York Jets?
Yeah, I think Ohio State is something special because that's what I wanted to do growing up, play for Ohio State. And Ohio State is the only level I won a championship at. I didn't win a Super Bowl and I didn't win a state championship. So having a national championship is pretty cool. And so it's something special. And, it was a springboard to my career in the NFL, which I'm pretty proud of.
You remember that freshman year? You played a big role as the year went on and stuff. What was special about that specific year in your mind?
For me, the team, the coach, the games that we won, the hard-fought games, overtime in Illinois sticks out in my mind. I played a lot that game, so that's why it sticks out. And, being underdogs, going into Miami in the Fiesta Bowl, and everyone telling us we didn't have a shot and getting it done.
But what came right about that team, Nick? Like you said, it was your championship.
Yeah, it was a great senior leadership. I think that between the coaching staff and the senior leadership and bringing us all along was what made it. Mike Dawson was a very special person to that team, and really helped lead the way.
Speaking of that game real quick, I was just out of curiosity. That flyer.
It wasn't pass interference.
No, of course not. But the flyer that was circulating down to Miami, was that really a thing? The flyer from down to Miami at the party? Is that really something you guys used?
It's been so long.
I've heard Mike talk about it before, but I didn't know if that was still just kind of a myth. Or
you got to remember, I was 18 at the time. I don't.
I got you.
How about the Maurice Torrent thing? Were y'all a little aware of what was going on around you out there?
No.
I never asked you that.
Yeah, no, I had no idea.
Yeah.
But you try not to pry too much into different things, and so some things you miss and some things you catch.
See, we always think all these things affect you guys, and often they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's think. You as an NFL player, you were over the top, outstanding. What do you do now? What do you fill your time with now, from the standpoint of getting that thrill or whatever it is you want to call it? That can you ever fill in that blank?
Yeah, I got 4 kids, and so being the best dad that I can takes all my effort, and so that's what I do. I try to win each day as a dad, and that's kind of how I turn my focus.
I know you came back.
Some of them, yeah, not as much as I'd like to be. Staying up on the East Coast, kind of disconnected a little bit over there, but try to do the best I can.
I know you went back to school a few years ago, got your degree here from Ohio State. Just what made that important to you?
Just finishing out, closing the chapter. It hangs in my office, and so it's nice. And my mom really appreciates it, and so that was probably the big push.
Is there anything that's been done for you just in life that you accomplished from that?
Yes. I won't elaborate, but yes.
Thanks for your time.
Nick,
No worries.